Thousands of spectators gathered along the Delaware River this afternoon for the annual Christmas Day reenactment of George Washington's risky crossing in 1776. It was here that General Washington launched his surprise attack on Trenton that would prove so pivotal in turning the tides of the Revolutionary War.
I have recently met with my Council of War, and we have decided we are crossing again back into the Jerseys and attacking the Hessian outpost in Trenton. We have kept this secret from now for fear of discovery by our enemies, but you now know where we are going today.
Rinaldi is an expert on the American Revolution and previously portrayed George Washington in The Crossing.
Historically, it saved the Revolution. It wasn't a big battle, but it revived the belief that Washington could command the army. It was his first victory. There were questions in Congress as to his ability to lead.
I and your officers will not desert you. I only ask you stay with me now to finish our business. We've lost battles, but the war is yet to be won.
The fact that they could beat the Hessians, who up until then seemed invincible because they were German mercenaries and the best that Europe had to offer militarily, that it was the kink in their armor, in the British armor, and it kept the Revolution alive.
On the night Washington and the Continental Army crossed this river some 235 years ago, it was bitterly cold, and the river was choked with ice.
See, when Washington had started his crossing, he had a moonlit night, but then a nor'easter came in. And Washington, of course, didn't have the advantages of weather reports and things like that, so whether he knew the nor'easter was coming in or not, I don't know. But it did come in, and it came in with a vengeance. As a matter of fact, on his march to Trenton, he lost 2 men to the elements. 2 men froze to death on the march to Trenton.
But today, the popular event enjoyed favorable conditions, which allowed the boats to cross the river.
So they don't always get to go over because of the weather and the river conditions, but it looks like a good day today. So it's great for kids, great for everybody to see at least once. They ought to see it.
Captain?
John Godzeba, a police lieutenant in Bristol, Pennsylvania,
Fine job.
portrayed Washington for his 3rd and final year.
Thank you very much. And thank you for letting me serve you these past 3 years. I've really appreciated it, and it's been an amazing experience for me.
3 cheers for his Excellency!